Oh, you fourth in the country? Ooh, that's a big one. We gotta win this. I done lost 2 close ones, man. I gotta get back. Can't. I lost to Lace last week in a close one, and then I lost to Arizona. I mean, not Arizona. Arkansas. That's because the nigga was dinking and dunking me, bro, the whole game. And I never played nobody who played like that before. That shit was aggravating. It was like,
what a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Started with the opening kickoff. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
oh my God, cold.
So hard to operate under these conditions. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's...
Oh, a lot of space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Oh, come on.
We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this defense, we know
he's wide open, Reed. Come on, that's a throw you gotta make. That's the ones, boy.
They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you
he a sophomore, so it's all right.
He'll do it himself. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Well, this is a quarterback who has outstanding running ability, and he's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it, hold, hoping someone on defense was going to get out of position, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option, with everybody staying home.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship.
Well, this is our first conference matchup.
No doubt.
That's what's funny. The rest of the game is just conference matchup.
Creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David.
Wide open spaces. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback. So when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away. And he shows you the athleticism.
Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. On the move.
Oh my God, that is just wow.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
First play, give that up.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The play action fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Right back to the well. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. To the air, it's Reed. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
The
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, that's me. I thought I had a shot.
And the defender makes
That's me. Oh, my God. Why did I take that risk?
And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
I wasn't even conception, y'all. We should have.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Clark. And a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between
We were
the
right
tackles,
across
he's
the
also
50,
a weapon in this
damn
offense, catching the football.
The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to the air on second and short. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Damn, you fast as hell, 5.
Get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just
I did not know you were that fast.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points,
yeah, he just got out after him.
Back to throw, it's Flagway. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, yeah, don't throw to him. Don't throw to him.
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return.
That was an underthrow. That was a big-time underthrow.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Ran the play we already had.
On the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many.
Throws toward the end zone.
What?
He was going for the touchdown there.
He didn't even go up for that shit.
Well, this defense was ready for go-goes against this receiver.
You gotta go up for that one.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything.
Concepcion.
That's a nice completion. I know you don't get the first down. You're obviously set up in field goal range here down in the red zone, but because you've got 4th and short now, you may decide to go for this if you're on offense.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chance.
He got it.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down, but because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Aggie! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers.
Oh, my God.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bringing the heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
Makes the grab. It's Hawkins.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball in your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Oh,
down.
my God.
He's got it. 1st down and more.
The nigga that was supposed to be.
That's what he a huge pickup. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Looking to throw, it's Flagway. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, my. Caught that.
Defense
Two
is
niggas
here to
right
make
there.
the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Let's go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw. Rushes on him. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They'll use a timeout right.
I got stuck in the
before
tackle, so
halftime.
I
Maybe
kinda
time
had
for
to.
1 or 2 more plays. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The run for the quarterback.
Yeah, I knew he was going to get
And he
that.
runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gators will hustle to the line.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
That's reeled in. It's Clark. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Rides the back on the option to give. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Finds him out of the backfield. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
Yeah, man, I seen that shit. I'm like, this is easy.
With a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Reed. He's going for the big play. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
And a big reason
one-on-one conception every time. You gonna make the play.
They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
All right, defense. We know what's coming. We know what's going to be now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He might want another play. Sends it back in motion. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Forced out of the pocket. Fires on the move. On target to the left.
Now I thought it was.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
10 o'clock. Check. Step out.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Here comes the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll
start by it, boys.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Off the play fake.
Oh.
This time he's got his man.
Oh my God, no. Come on.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard
All
line.
right.
The offense looking for a score.
You gotta love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, he saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh, shit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Gator.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has
Not happy with that drive
receiving
defense.
touchdowns on the year.
Not at all. I'm on 3rd down.
And
Gotta
with
make a
the
play.
extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 5 over Georgia. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Pressure coming.
Ah.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintop, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Oh, what I like to see.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Now a fair
we got that one.
for him, made just shy of midfield.
I ain't never seen that shit go white like that.
So
That kicking line, I never.
Here from their own 49.
I never seen that shit go wide.
He wants to change this route. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense.
I wasn't expecting that throw there. That's why I didn't even play it that well.
The receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time on target. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I really like the slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch.
First quarter,
nice
boys.
to have work in the middle of the field.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Wilson. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up the first down.
I should have done it.
And the Gators look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He's going to take off. Running into the open space. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Keeps the play going. Gets rid of it. Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying play action.
Ah,
He's got
good
it.
shit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Tie game. Just like
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on
couple of
that
these
play.
plays you should have made.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And they're trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat the clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit, come on, bro. That's just bad. It's like everybody just ran into each other on that route.
Now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Touchdown, Gator! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates
on
another
that
drive. And how about the momentum?
It's not
Palmer,
good.
they've got it all.
Just
The
not
offense,
good.
the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping.
Same situation as last game.
Found a rhythm. And in this
Up the
fourth
score.
quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking
not
for
wanna
a play
be in
to
it.
close this deal out.
The absolute worst thing that could have happened. Did not play well on the defensive end on this stretch at all.
The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the running back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that.
I seen that
completion
shit. I'm
before
like,
the defense brings
oh.
him down.
Like, you leave him 1-1?
This defense is
I'm like, tight end is gonna get his. He's gonna fucking eat on that play.
On islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be a...
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me.
All right, defense. Stop right here.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Auburn is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over Georgia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Under fire.
Get him!
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That's a big one.
Called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Might be changing the route.
Siri, stop alarm.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got the quick pass. Knocked off his feet.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
Looking to buy time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, at this point of the game, with this field position, with only a few ticks left on the clock, I think the safe move, obviously, punt the ball away, trust your defense, get it to OT, and go try to win it there.
Coverage team was down.
All right, boys.
They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for a huge play. And he's got it at the 25.
Concepcion! Concepcion! He might have brought it home. Oh my God. Concepcion might have brought it home.
From this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to pass. It's Wagner.
Oh my God.
He's taking a deep shot. He's got it inside the 30.
I try to back the niggas up, and that shit
5
just
seconds remaining to play.
I should have called timeout. That's 95 speed over there. 95 speed over there.
This offense always
He does not get beat.
big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30.
Gave that one up.
Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Good game, bro.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Must have won. That's why he joined.
We had to get that one, man. We had to.
Skokie, who run Texas? Oh, never mind.
Oh my God, let this nigga go, man.
What these niggas want to do, man? Niggas talking about Coop, man. Come on, man. Don't fix your name to say fat mouth to say my name like that, bro.
Coop, are you going to advanced college?
Lyric can everything I already said.